What is going on, everyone? Today we are going to be watching and reacting to Game of Thrones Season 5 Episode 10, which is titled Mother's Mercy. I have no idea which mother they are referring to because that could be a lot of mothers. It could be Cersei, it could be Daenerys for the whole dragons, it could be... I really don't know. It could be a lot of different mothers. So I guess we'll find out. I'm really looking forward to this because the last two episodes have been really great. Like some of my favorite episodes of the show. And although, you know, I liked most of season 5, I definitely was saying, I said this a couple episodes before, where some of the episodes definitely felt a lot slower than we're used to seeing for the show. But once you got to episode 8, I mean, things started really ramping up, and I think the quality of the show has been pretty consistent. It's just certain moments are a little bit more exciting than others, and that's completely fine. If you're building up characters, you're building up side stories, it's as long as the payoff is good, I'm okay with that. And as long as the story is actually good within the whole episodes and the writing is good and the directing is still on point, which I still do believe it is. I've seen some people arguing that some things have been like poorly written and such, and it's up to personal opinion, of course, but I really haven't had any major criticisms with this show thus far, so I'm very happy with it. But this is, of course, the finale of Season 5, which means by the end of this video, we're going to be doing a tier ranking of all the Season 5 characters. So definitely stick around for that if you're curious to see which characters I think are the best characters or the worst characters of Season 5. So let's jump right into this. If you want to see the full cut reaction, that'll be on my Patreon. Link to that will be in the description down below. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel. Let's watch. Kind of nervous for some reason. Like, I don't know, we haven't had like a really big death in a while. I mean, we've had, you know, some smaller deaths, but nothing like huge in a while. So kind of nervous this episode. Wow, oh, so the snow's melting? Probably because, I mean, I don't know. It could all be coincidence. It could completely be coincidence, but I don't think so.
The way ahead is clear.
We've seen some of the stuff the Lord of Light can do. I do kind of believe in it.
The Lord has shown me Bolton banners burning. You will receive what is yours by right.
Prepare to form up.
Your Grace.
Tell me.
What?
The men. Many deserted before dawn.
Probably because they saw you killing your own daughter.
Nearly half.
They were probably disgusted by what they saw. Lord of Light ain't working in your favor now, huh? Did she see that in the fire? Probably not.
Speak up. Can't be worse than mutiny.
I feel like it's gonna be something with his wife. Did she kill herself or something? I feel like his wife killed herself. Yep. I know it. Damn. I'm assuming she did that herself. I mean, I don't know. I don't think anyone else did that.
The Lady Melisandre was just seen riding out of camp.
She left? What is happening? Stannis is losing everyone. So you had your own daughter killed and things are not working out in your favor right off the bat.
Get the men to marching formation.
Is he just... He's just gonna do that regardless? Oh my god, dude, Stannis is gonna lose. He's gonna lose. Like, I think he's gonna lose.
Tens of thousands of them, the biggest army in the world.
Yeah, and the army keeps getting bigger after every group they kill.
But the dragon glass? No one's ever getting that back now.
Damn.
It wouldn't have mattered anyway. Not unless we had a mountain of it.
That's true. They didn't have that many.
I saw them shatter steel axes like they were glass, but Longclaw is Valyrian steel.
So they just need Valyrian steel.
Swords are left in the Seven Kingdoms.
Doesn't Jaime have one? Or no, he gave it to Brienne.
Send me, Gilly, and the baby to Old Town so I can become a maester. That's what I'm meant to be, not this. If you leave, who's left to give me advice I trust? Well, his head. Thank you.
He didn't have to say it. Yeah, he didn't have to say it.
They'll make you swear off women too.
Oh, they'll bloody try.
Sam.
What?
Sam.
He knows.
Just been beaten half to death. How did you?
Very carefully.
I'm glad the end of the world's working out well for someone.
It's nice to see them talk, because they don't really have that many conversations anymore. Always love hearing the Winterfell theme. Or it's just the Stark theme in general, I guess. Oh shit, are they marching on Winterfell already? Are we gonna see the battle this episode? There's no way we're seeing the battle this episode. Dude, Stannis is gonna lose. He does not have, like, any men. Not enough. He does not have nearly enough men. And the Red Woman booked it. I think she probably realized... Oh my god, they're there. Oh shit. Oh shit! Stannis, he's gonna lose. He is going to lose. Oh, that's what she used that for. She grabbed that a while ago. She's been saving that ever since. They turned Winterfell into such an awful looking place. Oh, they're nearby, yeah. Are they gonna see this? Oh shit. Oh, I'm so excited, man. I'm nervous for Stannis though. Like, I know he's become a piece of shit, but you know, I still love his character. He's so entertaining. I don't want to see him die.
Milady! Stannis Baratheon is coming. His whole army.
How do you know it's Stannis?
He's carrying his flaming heart banners from the Blackwater. I'll never forget it.
Oh shit. They just gotta make sure Sansa gets out of there safe. But other than that, let them fight. Is it the same tower that Bran fell from in episode 1 of the first season? Lit the candle.
It's not going to be a siege, Your Grace.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh shit, they're coming. Wow. Pack it up, Stannis. Pack it up. Go home. Oh. Oh shit. They are so outnumbered. Stannis, what are you doing? You really had to do this now? You're gonna get destroyed. There's absolutely nothing he can do. Yeah, it's game over. I don't know what they're gonna be able to pull off here. They're gonna get swarmed. Thankfully, Sir Davos got out of there. I don't want him to die. But there's nothing they can do. Yeah, yeah, they're all dead. Like, they're in the woods, which I guess means they ran off. Oh, shit. I kind of wish they showed it. Oh shit, he's gonna die. Oh, come on, man, really? I don't want Stannis dead. I literally said in the beginning of this episode, I was like, I feel like someone's gonna die soon. Fuck. Oh. Damn. Stannis lost because he was impatient. That's his problem, he's impatient. I feel like it's gonna be Ramsay to kill him. Fucking Ramsay's gonna come out of nowhere.
Bolton has women fighting for him.
Oh, it's Bran.
I don't fight for the Boltons.
Oh shit! Oh, Stannis, you're dead. She's killing you.
I was Kingsguard to Renly Baratheon.
Yeah, you're dead. I get it though. He did kill Renly. He does deserve to die. Let's be real here. But I don't want him to. Fuck.
You murdered him with blood magic.
I did.
In the name of Renly of House Baratheon, first of his name, rightful king of the Andals and the First Men, Lord of the Seven Kingdoms and protector of the realm, I, Brienne of Tarth, sentence you to die.
Go on, do your duty.
He really killed his daughter for nothing. I mean, regardless, even if he won, it would still be fucked up, but... So she did it. God damn, man.
Surrender! I surrender!
And I accept your surrender. Let's head back. My wife must be lonely.
I hope Sansa kills you. Yeah, that wasn't even a battle. That was just a massacre. There was no battle there. There was absolutely no battle. I mean, like, Stannis, I felt like he was gonna die eventually, but I want to see a little more of him at least.
My lady, I've come to escort you back to your chamber.
Go with her, please.
I know what Ramsay is. I know what he'll do to me. If I'm going to die, let it happen while there's still some of me left.
Damn.
But who said anything about dying? You can't.
Nah, she'd rather torture you.
Shall we wait for him to come back, or should we begin now? You're leaving it to me.
Theon, do something. Yes, Theon! There you go. Oh, I didn't think he was gonna throw her off. Oh my god. I didn't think he was gonna throw her off. You can't make that jump. Chill, chill. Oh, is he gonna jump? What? It's a pretty high jump. I know it's into snow, but still. What if you land on ice or something? Is he going with her? I hope he does. Damn. Back with Sir Meryn. Arya's gonna kill him. Is he beating them? Jesus. Who's this girl? She's not even flinching.
I can see I have my work cut out for me. You two, out.
Wait a minute. Maybe Arya put one of the faces on. It's definitely Arya. Yeah, she's gonna take the face off. Yeah. Yes! Oh, that's beautiful. Didn't even poison him, just stabbed his eyes out.
You were the first person on my list, you know. For killing Syrio Farrell, remember him?
Yep.
Do you know who I am? I can't hear you. I'm Arya Stark.
Even she pronounces it Arya.
Do you know who you are? You're no one.
Kind of reminiscent of Kat's death with the throat slit. I mean, I'm sure lots of characters have died like that, but still, that was awesome. One of the best Arya scenes for sure. Yeah, what do these faces look like? Oh, was that the little girl that she was talking to a little girl in one of the episodes? It must have been that same little girl.
That girl has taken a life, the wrong life.
Let her do what she wants. Come on.
A girl stole from the many-faced god. Now a debt is owed.
What? Huh? What? Excuse.
No! Don't die!
Huh?
Why are you crying?
What do you mean, why are you crying?
He was no one.
What? Oh, come on with this shit. What the fuck? Then who was this? Oh, just some random old guy? What the fuck? Oh, never mind. Never mind. How do they even get her face?
I can't see!
What?
What's happening?
What the fuck is going on? That's literally my reaction to pretty much anything going on with Arya this season. What is going on?
I wish you all the happiness in the world.
On the lips? I mean, some cultures do that, I guess, but I think it's a little much. Like, I don't know, that was like a couple seconds too. Like, chill.
Maybe I'll come visit you sometime.
Maybe I'd come visit you.
What a noble woman to marry back home.
You want a good girl, but you need the bad pussy.
That was the worst line of dialogue in this entire show. I'm sorry. I don't want to hear that ever again.
Listen, there's something I wanted to tell you. Something I should have told you long ago.
Oh, that he's her father? Oh, shit.
The Lannisters and the Martells have hated each other for years, but you've fallen in love with Trystane. It was an accident, really. I mean, what were the chances? My point is, we don't choose whom we love.
It's not really the same as incest, though. That's a very different thing.
It's beyond our control. I sound like an idiot.
No, you don't.
What I'm trying to say, what I'm trying and failing
I
to
know
say.
what you're trying to say.
No, I'm afraid you don't.
I do. I think a part of me always knew, and I'm glad.
Yeah, the whole, like, it doesn't matter who you fall in love with, that only really applies to, like, certain things. I don't think that really applies to incest. Like, you can't really apply that to incest. But that's a cute scene, I guess. Also doesn't apply to age either. Like, sure, yeah, you can't control it, sure, but that doesn't make it right. You know what I mean? What? What the hell? What the fuck happened? Oh my god, what the hell happened? Oh my god. Oh my god, the woman did something to her. Oh, what the hell did she do when she kissed her? Oh no. She put some poison or something in there. Oh. What the hell? You know what, Lannisters, start a war with them. I don't care. No, because it's only her. That's the thing. It's only them. It's not like it's all of Dorne. Dorne doesn't deserve to be involved in a war. Oh, and that's the anecdote. Oh. Fuck. You gotta be kidding me. Cersei's gonna start a war. She's gonna do it. Dude, so many characters are dying this episode. I think Stannis died. They didn't show it, but I'm just gonna assume he did. I don't know.
The dragon headed north. If we're going to find her, that's where we'll have to go.
You're a Lannister. The Queen intends to remove your family from power.
And I intend to help her do it.
You've been here for how many days now?
Come on, Jorah.
You betrayed her.
Careful now.
And she exiled you twice, I believe.
The second time, thanks to you.
Don't blame me for your crimes, Mormont.
He's right. Our queen exiled Jorah, and he's right. Jorah saved her life. Perhaps she feels differently about him now. The only way we'll know is if we ask her.
Fine, fine. I suppose he can join us. Just as long as he promises not to kill me in my sleep.
If I ever kill you, your eyes will be wide open.
Oh, damn.
Why would we bring you?
He's her advisor.
I have fought. I don't claim to be a great warrior.
Are you good on a horse?
Middling.
So mainly you talk.
But he's good at that.
I've survived so far.
You would help us here in Marine, though.
That does kind of make sense, actually.
Marine is ancient and glorious. Try not to ruin her.
You know, I really like the Dario actor in season 3, but this guy's actually really cool. Ever since they recasted him, I've been perfectly fine with the recast because this dude's great. I mean, we only saw the other Dario actor for like 1 or 2 episodes anyways.
Hello, old friend.
Oh, I was gonna say, where is he?
Trying to placate a city on the brink of civil war. Any advice for an old comrade?
Information is the key. You need to learn your enemy's strengths and strategies. You need to learn which of your friends are not your friends.
If only I knew someone with a vast network of spies.
If only.
We have to go home.
Drogon, we need to return. My people need me.
This reminds me of like King Kong. Who's this? Is he Dothraki? Oh my god, there's a lot of them. It looks like Dothraki, right? There's so many of them. Oh my god.
The crone came to me with her lamp raised high, and by its holy light...
You wish to make a confession.
Once I've confessed, will I be free?
Your grace will be dealt with according to her sins.
To Mother have mercy then.
There's the title.
I lay with a man outside the bonds of marriage, I confess.
Name him.
Don't say Jaime.
Lancel Lannister.
Other men?
Don't sell out Jaime. Yeah, she's not gonna sell out Jaime.
No.
There are those that say your children were not fathered by King Robert, that they are bastards born of incest.
A lie. A lie from the lips of Stannis Baratheon. He wants the throne, but his brother's children stand in his way, so he claims they are not his brothers. That filth.
In light of this, I will permit you to return to the Red Keep.
Thank you.
Mother is merciful. It is her you should thank.
I hate this guy. I hate him. Might be getting his own tier in my tier list later.
Am I free to go?
After your atonement.
What is her atonement? The hell is this gonna be? They're gonna shave her vagina? Oh, they're gonna cut her. Why did I think that? They're cutting her hair? Okay. Why is that atonement? It's just cutting hair. It'll grow back. I mean, oh, they're cutting it short. Damn. They cut it really short. Oh, all bloody too. I can't believe I feel bad for Cersei. Like that's what the show does. They make you feel bad for terrible people, you know? It's such great writing that they're able to do that. She looks so different. I mean, obviously, hair is very different. They gotta make her walk naked?
Shame. Shame.
I hope someone takes out these sparrows, man. I want them gone. I feel like it's hard to believe that these people aren't shagging each other too. Like, come on. How do I feel bad for her? I don't get it. It's all because Tywin died. If Tywin wasn't killed, I don't think this would be happening. I know this wouldn't be happening, actually.
Shame. Shame.
She's never been so defeated before. What does she keep looking up there for? Oh, her feet. I like the music though. It's like the Lannister theme, kind of remixed a little bit in a more depressing way. What does she keep looking at? I can tell now it's likely just symbolic for, you know, the fact that she's usually up there at the Red Keep and then now she's down below walking through the streets just to show her loss of power.
May I have the honor of presenting the newest member of the King's Guard?
Is he a zombie? Look, I saw his skin. Yeah, because he was working on him in his lab, the mountain. Oh my god.
Please, Your Grace, he has taken a holy vow of silence.
Holy vow of silence? My ass? Dude is literally a...
All His Grace's enemies are dead.
Oh shit. He's literally a zombie.
Now he needs you.
We don't have enough men to make any difference.
The wildlings will make a difference.
The wildlings will never fight for Stannis. I told him before.
You saved their bloody lives.
It's too late, man. They're all dead. Red woman, yep. So just coming here, it's got to be for Jon. She saw something in Jon, and maybe she's giving up on Stannis, and she's gonna look towards Jon now. Maybe for Jon to be on the throne. Maybe I don't know. Maybe she's. I don't know. I don't know why.
Shireen, the princess.
Oh. Not good news.
Lord Commander, it's one of the wildlings you brought back. Says he knows your Uncle Benjen. Says he's still alive.
Benjen? Finally?
Said he was first ranger.
Bro, I've been asking about Benjen for so long. I've been like, where the hell's Benjen? He left and just never came back.
Could be lying. Could be. No ways to find out. Where is he? Over there.
Oh my god, another Stark is still alive? What? What? What?
For the watch.
What the fuck?
For the watch.
For the watch.
For the watch.
For the watch.
What the fuck? No, it's gotta be like a dream or something. What the f— that makes no sense.
For the watch.
I mean, I honestly don't... I'm not even, like, upset. I'm just confused. Like, obviously in the beginning I had no idea. Like, I was like, oh, any character could live to the end and it's whatever. But it got to a certain point in the series, especially, like, last season, especially. I was like, oh, no, Jon Snow's, like, the main character. Him and, like, Daenerys, or, like, and Tyrion, they're, like, the ones that... I'm pretty confident they're gonna live to the end. Even Arya as well. I don't... Like, I almost don't believe this. But I don't think they would do that. That's what I'm, like, confused about. Like, I was kind of hoping for something to happen at the end there, but... Because when he first got stabbed, I wasn't even that worried about it. I was kind of just like, huh? But then when he got stabbed again? I don't know. That came out of fucking nowhere. What the fuck? Okay, here's the thing. The Red Woman is there, right? She's there. But I don't know if that's gonna make a difference. I've seen fake out deaths before in shows, and I really want to hope this is one of those things, because that would make zero sense for the story for them to kill off Jon Snow right now. So I'm gonna hope for the story's sake that he's not dead and that something's going to happen, whether it's like a what's his name? Was it Beric? Was his name Beric? The Brotherhood Without Banners, those people, they were able to bring back him with the Lord of Light. So maybe Red Woman could do the same. I don't know. Or maybe the killing of Shireen would do something related to Jon and would bring him back. And please don't tell me if this is a fake out or not. Like, I don't want to hear any of that. I want to figure it out on my own, but I just... I don't want to believe that this would be the way to kill off Jon Snow. Like, I don't want to believe. Like, every other time a character died, I felt like that actually worked really well, and I was like, holy shit, that's an amazing death. Like, that goes for I could say that for, you know, Ned. Even though it was shocking as hell, I felt like it made sense, and I was like, oh, that's cool. And then, you know, Rob and Kat, I was like, okay, crazy out of nowhere, but it also, again, it worked somehow. You know, Ygritte even, it worked. These characters, these deaths, he's worked. And even though Stannis, I really hope isn't dead, he probably is. I hope he isn't. I think that would probably work. But Jon here, I just don't see that making sense. Because then it takes that whole plot line, that whole story with the Night's Watch, and it almost makes me not care about it anymore, because he was the heart of that story. He was the leader of it. Without him, what's even the point of that entire storyline? Like, who's gonna lead the herd against the White Walkers? Like, oh, who's even gonna do that? We don't even, it's just, I don't care about, like, I love Sir Davos. You know, Red Woman's fun to watch. But what is Sam gonna come back and do? Like, I just don't. It just doesn't feel right. But like, he's literally fucking dead there, though. I've seen crazier things in this show. I don't think he's dead. Well, I think he's dead, but I think he's gonna come back. But they really made people wait a whole fucking. This is like the Walking Dead cliffhanger all over again, man. The Walking Dead does so many cliffhangers. This show doesn't do anything this crazy, but this is fucking like, this is the finale. I mean, at least I don't have to wait 8 months to find out what happens, but at least I get to watch it whenever I want. But holy shit, man. I don't even have anything else to say about the rest of the episode, because I'm just like, so okay. Well, there was some good stuff this episode. I did enjoy it. The whole Stannis thing, I will say, I wish we got to see it at least, because we didn't get to see like any of it. We got, like, they kind of showed it, they cut over it, it was a massacre, right? I would have liked to have seen something. I know it wasn't an actual battle, it clearly was a massacre. They ran to the woods and got shot but by a bunch of arrows and stuff, but I would have liked to have still seen that. And then the whole Stannis thing, if that was his death, again, I would have liked to have seen it just to get that closure. But if it wasn't his death, then I guess we'll see him again. But I got a feeling that was his death, because it would make sense given, you know, Brienne and what she wanted to do, what she wanted to accomplish. Holy shit. All right, we're just gonna move into the next segment. We're gonna do this tier list, because I don't know what the fuck to even say right now, because this just kind of came out of nowhere. I'm sure Sir Alistair has been wanting to do that for a while, but Jesus, man. Okay. All right, well, no, there's 3 seasons of the show left. There's no way they would get rid of him. It could be like the actor had to leave sort of situation. I know he's such a fan favorite. Like, I've heard so many people talk about him. I've heard this when I first started watching the show. This was like the only character I've heard his name a million times. And I even heard it during like the end of the Game of Thrones life cycle, which I think that's one of the main things which is making me not believe this, is because why would they be talking so much about Jon Snow even into 2019 and him be dead by then? Because I believe season 5, this is like, what, 2015, 2016? The show started 2011, right? So this would have been like 2016, 2015. And the last season, which I was on Twitter when people were talking about the last season. I did not get spoiled by anything, but I definitely was, you know, hearing people talk about it. Like, you know what I mean? Like a selective hearing sort of a thing, where like you hear people talking about it, you see tweets, but you don't really pay much attention to it because you've never seen the show. So of course you're not going to pay attention to it. You're not going to remember what you see. I've definitely saw the name Jon Snow pop up quite a bit in those last few seasons. So I do not believe this whatsoever. I don't think he's dead. Part of it was story-wise. Part of it's also because of just, you know, the character. I just don't believe that. That's my thoughts there. Let's go do this character tier list. All right, let's do this character ranking. I'm very excited to do this. I always love doing this. It's one of my favorite parts of doing these Game of Thrones reactions. So we have, of course, first of all, my man Tyrion. And I mean, I think you all know where Tyrion is going. Easy S tier. Like, I don't even think about that. He's been S tier since season 1. He's always probably going to stay there as long as he's on the show, because he is just really great. He has amazing dialogue, probably some of the best dialogue in the show. I think Peter Dinklage as an actor is probably the best actor on the show as well. At least top 5, top 3 maybe. He's had some pretty good stuff this season. I loved seeing him go to Mirren and get to talk to Daenerys. And even before that, just his journey with Jorah on the road and even before that with Varys. Like, it's just a lot of great stuff with Tyrion this season that I enjoyed quite a bit. He even got to kill the one dude from the Sons of Harpy. But yeah, he's definitely an S. Jaime is still going to be an S as well. I enjoyed seeing his little thing with Bronn this season in Dorne, and he had a couple cool scenes with him. I liked even. I'm not sure if there's a lot of. Actually, I just realized there's a lot of character deaths in this episode where I'm not even 100% sure if they're dead, because Marcella looked like she was dying, but I mean, maybe something happened. I don't know. They didn't go through with a lot of those deaths in this episode. Like, a lot of them were either like off screen or like you didn't really know for sure. But he's staying in as Daenerys as well as staying in as. She made a couple of rash decisions in the beginning of the season, but I think she, especially getting to ride that dragon, that was awesome. I absolutely love that. Jon Snow, obviously he's going in S, but like, I just don't want to believe he's dead. I don't want to believe it. I'm not going to believe it. I'm gonna just wait. I don't know, because I already talked about it a bunch, but there's just so many reasons why I just don't think he would be dying in season 5. I know I said that about a lot of other characters that did end up dying and they stayed dead, but I think Jon's a different case. And oh yeah, you know what I just realized? No, he's not dead. Unless this is like a deleted scene or it's from another show, or maybe I'm just wrong. There's always been this GIF I've seen. I've seen it so much on Twitter. It's this GIF, and I always thought it was Jon. I'm not 100% sure if it's Jon, though, now that I'm thinking about it. Maybe it's from a different show, or maybe it's, I don't know. But I definitely remember seeing a GIF on Twitter of it. I thought it was Jon Snow. I've seen it a long time ago. It's not like I've seen it recently. Of him holding a sword, and it's like you're looking at his back, and then he's charging like a large crew of people on horses. And I don't remember seeing that scene in the show. So unless that's like another character and I just thought it was Jon, or it's maybe another show and I just thought it was Game of Thrones, I don't know. But that's another reason leading me to believe he's still alive, now that I just thought of that. Okay, maybe he's not alive, but he's gonna come back. I don't know. I'm like doing like fucking theories and shit, but like, I doubt any of you thought he was dead when this season was out. But again, don't tell me if I'm right or wrong about that. Just wait till I get to season 6. Littlefinger, I'll put him in A. He's pretty cool. I've liked him for a while, but he's starting to get better and better as the seasons go along. He's being more and more shady, you know, more and more mischievous. I'm really enjoying it. Marjorie, I'll probably put her an A. She's been pretty great this season. Yeah, I liked her quite a bit. I'll put her there. Stannis, this is so disheartening for me to do, but I'm honestly going to put him in A. And like I said, this is about the characters. I'm not ranking them based on how good of a person they are. So him being terrible this season in terms of what he's been doing is not what's dropping him. What's dropping him is I just wish they went in a semi-different direction, because not that I wanted him to suddenly be like a good person. That's not what I wanted. But if that was in fact his death, which I think it was, it felt like it was just so quick. It was so fast. Like, I wanted to see a little bit more build up to something like that. And for him to just go out like that, I didn't know if I liked that much. You know what I mean? Like, I felt like I wanted to see. It is Game of Thrones. A lot of people die, but I don't know. He is an impatient person. That's like not out of character whatsoever for him to just be like, oh, fuck it, let's go to Winterfell and, you know, take him out. But it's not out of character. It's just not something I wanted them to do with the character in that moment. So I'm going to have to keep him at A. Sir Davos is A. He's been really doing great this past season. I've really been enjoying his character. I love his scenes at the wall, I guess at the Castle Black. They've been really great. Lady Melisandre, or whatever you want to call her, Red Woman. She was better in the other seasons, to be honest. She's been a little bit less interesting this season. Like, they haven't done as much interesting things with her. I really liked her in the second season. So I'm honestly gonna drop her down to B. I don't know if I had her in A before. I don't know. I might have. This woman, she's fine. I don't really have a negative or positive opinion. She's a little interesting just because, you know, she lost Oberyn and now she has this like vengeance against him. So I mean, not against Oberyn, I mean against the Lannisters. It's a little interesting. I'll put her in B. Theon's gonna comfortably go in. I don't know where I had him last, but I'll probably put him in A. I really want to see him have a redemption. I think that would be really interesting. Sam is definitely A for sure. Sam's the MVP this season. I mean, he was definitely MVP last season as well, but he's been great this season. Sansa's A easily. She's great. I hope she can become even better. I hope eventually she'll be S tier. That'd be really cool. Arya, S tier. Even though her storyline this season's probably been the least interesting thing they've done with Arya so far of this series, I still really loved what they did this episode with her killing Ser Meryn. That was absolutely wonderful, so I'm very glad they did that. Gilly, B tier. Tormund, B tier as well. He was cool, but not really think he's gonna be that high. Varys, however you want to say it. I know there's a lot of different ways. People yell at me all the time for pronouncing it wrong, but this is fine. We'll probably put him in A. I think he's deserving of it. Bran's also deserving of A for sure. She's great. Bronn, probably just B. Dario, B as well. Oh shit, what's her name? It starts with an M. I like her though. She's in B. Tommen. I know he's the king, but he's probably just gonna go here. He could sit comfortably there, I think. Jaqen. Probably B. Bruce Bolton, probably B as well. Ramsay, probably A. He's a terrible person, but he's entertaining. He's interesting. Ser Jorah is going in A. He's been going up and up and up. Look how many characters are so much higher, man. Like, they just keep getting better and better. Ollie, fuck you, Ollie. I mean, just for what he did at the end there. This dude, he's alright. Sir Alistair. I liked him more in season 4. Ser Meryn's a piece of shit, but he's not really like an interesting character or anything like that. She's okay, I guess. This guy died, unfortunately, but I'll put him probably comfortably at C. That seems alright with me. And then my man Podrick, he can sit comfortably in B tier, I think. He's awesome, but he's not necessarily a character I'm like that interested in. It's more so that he's just fun. He's just fun. He's funny. You know, he has good moments. He didn't do that much this season, though. They didn't really do much with him and Brienne. They did a lot more season 4, but I don't know. They haven't really done much this season. Grey Worm. He's cool. I've still never really thought his character is that great, but he's fine. I'm gonna put him in B. He had a good moment with Sir Barristan this season. Mace Tyrell, I could care less. Pycelle, could care less. I mean, he's fine. He's not like a character I'm that interested in. Shireen, she's really, you know, a sweet little girl, but that's really all she is. She's not necessarily a character that I necessarily found to be that interesting. It's just she has great scenes with like Stannis and especially Sir Davos, and unfortunately, Stannis had to be a piece of shit and have her killed, and that's unfortunate. Grand Maester, whatever his name is, I forget his name. I don't know. He's fine though. He's all right. Lancel, oh fuck. Let's just high sparrows, or no, just sparrows in general. Any sparrows, they're going in there. I'm throwing all of them in there. Where's the other sparrows? I'm just gonna throw them all in there. He'll go in there too. Where's the other? Are there any other sparrows? Yeah, this woman. They can all go down there. I don't care if you're a sparrow. You're getting thrown down there. I don't like you. This girl got her fucking face splatted. She fucking just got thrown off the thing by Theon. That was awesome. She was not that interesting though. Loras, he's gonna go in B. I want them to do more with Loras. I really feel like they can do more with him. This season they had that little thing where, you know, he was getting arrested by the sparrows, but that's all they really did, and I want them to do more with him. I did hear from someone that they do a lot more with him in the books, but I would love to see more. They just don't really do too much with him, unfortunately. Sir Barristan unfortunately died before he can really become a character that I would like to have. I don't know. I'm gonna put him in probably in B, but I just think he could have had a lot more to him that I probably would have enjoyed more. This guy, I forget his name, but he's gonna go in C. Slint, whatever his name was, he's gonna go there. Cersei's uncle is gonna go there. Cersei is gonna go here. Of course, Cersei's gonna go there. She's great. She's awesome. She's a terrible person, but she's great. I feel bad for her this season as well, especially with what was happening at the end of the season. But yeah, Maester Aemon, he has great scenes, but not necessarily a character I'm that interested in. Roose Bolton's wife, don't really care. Lady Olenna, she's gonna go A tier. She's awesome. Absolutely love that character. Would love to see more of her. Mance, I'm gonna go put him in B. Now, the Mountain, I don't know what the hell to do with him, because see, we had one little scene with him there. I'm just gonna throw him down here. He looks awesome. He looks cool, scary, but whatever. So this guy, what do you call him? I think someone said his name's the Night King or something. Is that right? The Night King, Ice King, something like that. We don't know anything about him from like a character perspective, but just from the sheer terror this man brought, I don't even know if you can call him a man, this creature brought to that episode, and how terrifying his army is. Like, you have to put him in S. I'm sorry, you have to. Like, he was just so terrifying. That's enough for me to put him in S, and I cannot wait to see more of that in the future episodes. And I want to see Jon fighting against him, which I think we will. I do not think that man is dead. I don't think he's dead whatsoever. Robin, don't care. Marcella, yeah, she's alright, but I don't really have much more to say about her other than that. These girls, I'm going to throw them all down here as well. They were fun to watch, but they're not characters I'm that interested in. This girl looks so familiar, but I'm forgetting who it is. Fuck, where was she? She's so familiar. I know that face, but where was she this season? That's really gonna bother me. That's really gonna bother me because she looks so familiar. I know where she's from, but oh, she was Arya. She was with Arya. She was with Jaqen at the house. Yeah, she's going to see. This guy will go here. This dude, though, I still forget his name, but Oberyn's brother is going to be B tier. He's pretty cool. I would love to see more of his character, because he's one that's like, genuinely, he's a good person. You know, we don't get to see a lot of those in this universe, so it's nice to see just genuinely good people. So that is my tier list, of course. You know how it is. You know, Sparrow's down here, and then you got your S tier with Tyrion. Jon will go in second. Probably Tyrion in first still. Then Arya, then Daenerys, then Jaime, Cersei, then Jaime, then we'll put the Ice King, Night King, whatever you call him, right there. That is going to do it for this video. Let me know your guys' thoughts in the comment section below. What is your thoughts of this episode? What is your thoughts of this season? I would love to hear it. If you want to see full uncut reaction, that'll be on my Patreon. Link to that will be in the description down below. And don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel. I will see you all in my next one. Peace out.